Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you know from my last video, I actually bought myself a Focus ST from Copart. It's definitely seen better days, but I've got quite lucky because I managed to buy myself a rear door and a wing in colour, so it should just be a simple bolt-on job. I bought myself a new bonnet as well, but that's in the post on its way down from up north, and I think that's all that I need body work wise. This bumper here has got a big old crack at the bottom, but I'm actually going to try and repair it. I don't want to fork out 400 quid for a new bumper if that one could be fixed and painted. I got a new grille that's inside the house, and the new lower grille's on the way in the post. So yeah, just gonna time lapse and get this door changed. But the bad thing is I've got to change all the door cards. There's no glass or absolutely nothing. It's just a bare door that I got. So let the fun begin. So after a lot of difficulty, I managed to get the door off. Luckily, I've been watching YouTube videos on how to do it. I've made a bit of a noob error. A little triangle section that goes up here on the door. I'm heavy-handed and I broke it. Should have thought about it at first, but I was trying to get the seal out. Yeah, working on a driveway is not fun, but I've just been collecting screws and plodding along. So I was just about to take this speaker out, and I look inside. I've got all the rubber seals. So they've cut the loom, which is a bit of a joke really. So I've got to rewire all of that, but that's not a major issue. I'm not sure how it all comes apart from in there anyway, so they probably just didn't know either, so they cut it. I've got all the seals, sorry. If I can get them all out. So I've got the chrome trim, but it's an ST, so this one's black, and I've kept the original. And also, the part that I snapped, there's a new one. That saves me some money after my mistake of snapping the other one. So yeah, back to the time lapse. So there's now the next day. I actually managed to get the door all finished and working correctly, but my battery died on the GoPro, so yeah, I missed the last part of the recording. So today I'm going to fit the wing. I've actually got a new bumper. How do we open it? I've got a new bumper fitted, so that's decent, all nice and straight now. And tomorrow I'm going to go pick up a new bumper, which I've managed to find one. It's in the wrong colour, but I don't think it matters too much. I'm going to spray it anyway because there's a couple of bits that I want to try and paint. I'm not sure how it'll come out because I've never painted metallic before, so at the end of the day is what I consider like a cheap car, and it's a bit of a project, so if it goes wrong, it is what it is. I was going to have to pay for painting anyway, So why not give it a go beforehand? And also I'm gonna go get my drills and try and drill out this locking wheel nut so I can take the wheels off and see if there's any damage behind the wheel and go and get some new tyres. I'll try and do that today before they close, because it's like 12 o'clock now on a Friday, so hopefully I catch them in time. So before I do the wing, I'm going to try my best to attack it with the drill. And I've seen some videos on YouTube, people drilling a hole and then just tapping the wheel nut round, because they shouldn't actually be torqued that high. So let's see what happens. So it was about 2 hours later and I've just managed to get both the locking wheel nuts off. I just had to drill loads of holes all the way around and just sort of break it away with a chisel, so you reduce the size, and then I just hit over a socket and it comes straight off. It wasn't fun, a lot of effing and blinding and a lot of drill bits, but we've done it. So before I actually do the wing now, I may as well just go and get 2 new tyres while I can. 2 new tyres, come back, put the wheels on, and I'll leave the wing till tomorrow, because I'm also getting a new bumper tomorrow, so I may as well just do them both at the same time. So yeah, happy days. So I managed to pick up some new tyres for the ST yesterday. So once it's on the road, I'll take that to a friend of mine who can get the locking wheel nuts off at the back without causing too much damage, and I'll get the wheels refurbished there. But for now, they'll have to do. So the tyre place confirmed that this one's not cracked or buckled, so that's happy days. He said he only had to use a couple of weights on it or something, I don't know. So now I'm going to go ahead, fit the wing and the bumper. I know the bumper is going to be bright orange, it's this one here, but it's only going to be for like a week, and then I'll get it in and get it painted. I just want to be able to take it around the block and just make sure it's fine, and then it needs a full detail, then I can touch up any damaged paint. So the wing and bumper's now off. Feeling sorry for herself a bit more. But when I took the bumper off, I noticed the under tray was completely snapped. Now I'm not sure. I'm planning to keep the car, so I'm thinking, do I just plastic staple this back together, seal it with a load of tiger seal, I'll reseal all along here, because I'm thinking if it's plastic welded and tiger sealed, I don't think it's really going to go anywhere, just up until I find a new one. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, so there's the wing and bumper. I've also painted the orange bumper. On camera the colour match actually looks relatively alright, but I don't think it is personally. It does need a wet sand and a polish, but I was going to do that just as well. I just got interrupted by the Amazon Prime delivery, but yeah, so it does need a buff up, as you can see is orange peely and matte, but that's what you get for doing it in a garage. And like I said, I'm not a professional at any of this. This is just me just trying my best and seeing what I can get done. So I'm tempted to staple that together just temporarily, mastic it up, leave it overnight to set, fit the wing. So I'll do that now, It's getting late now, it's probably nearly 7 o'clock at night. It's a Sunday and I'm on the driveway, so I can't make too much noise. So yeah, I'll get that wing on, repair that under tray and try and fit the front bumper, see how it goes. So the new wing's on. It's probably needing some adjustment, but for now it's bolted in. I'll sort it all out when everything's on and do my fine adjustments. It's time now to strip everything out of this bumper, transfer it onto this. I'll wet sand it on the car so it gives it a bit more structure. Well, that's the bumper all complete, but I've got a problem. So this is meant to be a colour match. It's definitely not. So my new bumper is on and all complete. Really not happy with that colour match. Now I'm seeing it in some good sunlight, it is completely different. So I spoke with the paint shop. They've made me a new mix, so the colour match is actually good now. So come the weekend I'll get it all back off, get it painted, and I'll actually record it this time. Now I'm not having issues with my camera. Also, I know that these rubber seals on the bottom of the doors, I know is a very common fault. So I don't know if anyone got any tips and tricks on how to get them stuck back up. I'm thinking about just gluing them with some strong glue, because I've read online about people using double-sided tape, but I can't imagine it stay that long once it's exposed to the elements, you know. But that's it on today's video. I think I've made quite a bit of progress. On my next video I've got to give the car a good scrub inside and out, because it was pretty disgusting. Give it a good old detail. I'll get the bumper painted and just get a load of other bits done on it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It is a bit of a funny one really, because everything seemed to have went wrong. Everything that I tried, whether it's taking the wheel nuts off, it was painting the bumper, everything just went pear-shaped. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, just leave a like please, that'd be great. And subscribe to the channel, because once I get this Focus up and ready and I sell the TT that's parked behind me collecting dust, I'm actually gonna be building another car just to progress through YouTube, because I quite enjoy it. It's somewhat different and it keeps me busy. So yeah, that'd be great. Thanks for watching.